38 years ago, on this very day, on a cold and foggy San Francisco morning, I arrived in the United States as a new immigrant. As the Customs and Immigration officer handed me my passport saying, "Welcome to the United States," I had no idea that almost 4 decades later, I would be standing here thanking ALA for honoring me with this most wonderful of awards. As I stepped through those doors of the airport, I was excited and I was terrified. I was full of hope and I was intimidated by all of the things that lay around me. I did not know what the future held for me, but I did know that I was being offered a world of opportunities. That day when I first set foot on US soil was coincidentally my mother's birthday. Growing up, much of what I have done has been to please my parents and to make them proud of me. Not for any bad reason, but because that's what children do. And that day, as I stepped out into my new country, I knew that I was not only going to make my parents proud of me, but I was going to represent well the country of my birth and all new immigrants who had been given a chance. As you may imagine, those early days, I was fascinated by all of the new things around me. But it was my first experience with interlibrary loan that was a really eye-opening event for me. I remember talking to a librarian who said to me that though the library didn't own a book, she could get it for me from another library. No cost, no questions asked. Actually, I think there was $1 charge for placing the request, but in effect, no cost, no questions asked. My mind, as they say, was blown. I couldn't believe that this little library in the middle of the Bay Area was my doorway to almost any other library in the world. If the US was a land of opportunities, then libraries, not an immigration desk at some airport, was the portal to the world and to unleashing people's potential. Suddenly, I knew exactly what the future held for me. I knew how I could give back to this country and to the world that had treated me pretty well, and how I was going to, in my own small way, provide opportunities for others. I'm very grateful to all the places I have worked, all the libraries that have given me the chance to serve and to provide opportunities to others. But I'm especially grateful to the city of Hayward, California, that is. Hayward, Wisconsin. I am rooting for you for next year. But I am really grateful to the city of Hayward, to the Friends of the Library, to my team at the library, to all of our support groups for the honor of this nomination. This could not have been without you. I'm also very grateful to my long-suffering family who I volunteer for almost any event that comes up at the library. You know that this award is for all of you. I also would like to congratulate all of the other winners of this award. Isn't it wonderful to be loved for something you love to do? There are few professions in the world that provide the opportunities to make the world a better place like careers in libraries do. Many who have worked with me in the past have heard me say this, and I will conclude today by saying it here again. I believe very strongly that the only goal of libraries, the only goal of public libraries should be to help people achieve their potential and pursue happiness. And if we can do that, every one of us, then all will be well in the world someday. Thank you.